SUV versus sedan, two worlds, two philosophies, one tough decision which truly fits your life. On one side, the agile, efficient sedan. On the other, the spacious, go-anywhere SUV. Let's cut through the hype and focus on what matters most. We'll stack them up point by point and see which rides away as the winner. The outcome might just surprise you. Alright, here what we're gonna cover. Picture a mind map at the center, sedan vs SUV. And spinning off, we've got price and affordability, fuel efficiency, storage and space, handling and performance, visibility and comfort, weather and all-terrain, parking and city driving, family suitability, safety features, and long-term ownership. Yeah, we're getting into all of it, so let's just dive in. Let's kick it off with price and affordability. So first up, sedans. Honestly, if you're looking to save some cash, sedans are a dream. You're getting lower purchase prices and hey, insurance doesn't hit as hard. Maintenance also more budget-friendly. But sure, sometimes you might leave a few features on the table compared to a full-blown SUV. Now with SUVs, you do get those extra features plus a bit of that I-can-go-anywhere energy. But yeah, you're gonna pay for it, higher upfront costs, the insurance stings more, and don't even get me started on maintenance bills. So if money is your main thing, the sedan kinda sweeps the category here. Next up, fuel efficiency. Sedans, they absolutely kill it here. Seriously, these things are light, super aerodynamic, and just sip on fuel, like you'll forget what a gas station looks like. Only trade-off? Smaller tanks, so don't plan a cross-country road trip without checking. SUVs have gotten better for sure, especially with all these cool hybrids like the 2025 RAV4 Hybrid, which, get this, pulls off 41 mpg in the city. Insane, right? Still, most SUVs will use more fuel overall just because they're heavyweights. So for most people, sedans are the gas-saving champs right now. Now let's talk storage and space. So sedans, they've got trunks, yes, and for day-to-day or city life, it's totally enough. Like a Lexus ES gives you about 14 cubic feet and the BMW 5 Series actually pretty generous at 23 cubic feet. But honestly, if you're looking to haul big suitcases or do a big family road trip, not ideal. Now SUVs, oh, this is where they shine, crazy versatile. We're talking Volvo XC90 with almost 86 cubic feet, Hyundai Santa Fe not far behind. Like you could fit a small apartment's worth of stuff in there, I'm not even kidding. Perfect if you have a family or you're just a serial road tripper. So SUVs win this round, hands down. Oh, and here's something cool I found out. Did you know modern hybrid SUVs like the 2025 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid now actually hit up to 41 miles per gallon? Yeah, they're really closing that fuel efficiency gap. Just thought that was wild. Handling and performance time. Sedans, oh, this is their comfort zone. Lower center of gravity means they stick to the road, especially at higher speeds. Super nimble, perfect for city traffic. We're talking buttery smooth ride. Downside, off-road, not happening. SUVs, on the other hand, they're your off-road beast. All-wheel or four-wheel drive, suspension that's ready for anything and just unstoppable if you need to escape the city. But they feel a bit more sluggish in corners, a little top-heavy, you know. For pure ride quality and everyday agility, the sedan nudges ahead. So what about visibility and comfort? Sedans, honestly, are like a quiet bubble, great insulation, super smooth, perfect for long commutes where you just want to vibe with your podcast. But with SUVs, you're sitting up high, you see everything, it just feels powerful. It's easier in traffic, you see over cars, and families love the comfort, especially with upright seats for everyone. Only thing, at highway speeds it can get a little, roaring in there. But for comfort that includes visibility, SUVs kinda steal the spotlight. Weather and all-terrain, let's get into it. Sedans handle the basics, rain, maybe a bit of snow. They're cool if you aren't out battling blizzards, but severe weather or taking a rough dirt road, yeah, not their thing. SUVs though, this is kind of their whole flex. All-wheel drive on almost every model, stability control, they just chew up snow and dirt roads like breakfast. If weather's a worry where you live, honestly, SUVs just run away with this one. Parking and city driving, okay, this one's fun. Sedans, easiest thing ever. Slide into any space, no drama, fits in small garages, absolute king of the city streets. Only con, you lose out on trunk space sometimes. SUVs, while you get that I see above everyone feeling, man, squeezing into tight parking spots, not cute. Newer models are improving, but you'll still notice the bulk. So for city slickers, sedan is definitely your best friend here. Family suitability, this is where things get real. Sedans, they work if you've got a little crew or you're just solo, anything bigger and you're playing Tetris with your gear. SUVs though, bring on the road trip, wrangle those kids, load up strollers, pets, all the chaos, you've got space everywhere. Plus, a lot of them have 3 rows now. families, you know who you are, SUV just makes life a lot easier. Now, safety features. Both sedans and SUVs are honestly stacked in 2025. Sedans, you've got all the tech, lane departure, adaptive cruise, automatic braking, plus that low center of gravity for extra stability. SUVs, higher ride height in a crash, all the suspension tricks, and often all-wheel drive for grip. At the end of the day, modern cars are neck and neck here, so yeah, let's call it a tie. Long-term ownership. Sedans, simple mechanics, less wear and tear, lower costs over time, it's drama-free, but their versatility might feel a bit limited as your needs change. SUVs are more rugged, built to handle whatever life throws your way, and honestly, if you're the adventure type, they'll last you. You'll spend more on maintenance, but you're getting more flexibility. Still, for most daily lives, sedans edge ahead with lower long-term costs. Okay, quick peek at our radar chart. You'll see where each shines, sedans killing it on price, efficiency, and city life, while SUV dominates space, family needs, and all-terrain stuff. Pretty clear split, right? So here's my honest take. If you're about saving money, want easy handling, and are mostly driving solo or in the city, sedan all the way. But if your world is kids, camping trips, or wild winters, there's just no beating the SUV for pure versatility. Oh, and honestly, those new hybrids, it's like the gap, shrinking every year. Just depends what you really need, you know. If you found this helpful, don't forget you can compare even more vehicles using our comparison tool. Check it out and make your next decision way easier.